scare today at Arvin High School prompts a massive law enforcement response. Now we're getting a better look at what caused all this chaos and how authorities responded.
Eyewitness News reporter Kyle Harvey has been tracking this incident all day. He joins us now live with the very latest. Kyle.
Well, Dave, Hannah, earlier today, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of people rushed to the campus of Arvin High School, many of them leaving home, leaving jobs, leaving school, pushing to get closer to this school, crowding around police tape, many arriving to the campus believing rumors that had been circulated on social media. Many of the parents that I spoke to had initially received a phone call, a robocall from Arvin High School, informing them that the students at the school had been placed under a precautionary lockdown. But inside the school, a teacher tells Eyewitness News that students heard about a possible gunman in a loudspeaker announcement from the administration that had then started the lockdown procedures. Now, they began relaying that information to their parents in panicked phone calls and text messages, as well as social media messages. Then, making matters worse, many completely false stories began circulating on Facebook, on Twitter, on Snapchat, many of them mentioning things about multiple gunmen, perhaps even hostages that have been taken on campus. Many of those stories, Snapchats and Facebook messages, had been circulated among the large crowds that had been gathering around the school. Now, police began to scour the entire campus, going room to room, guns drawn, checking off every single room. And of course, with students filming many of that only fueled more of the social media chatter.
I saw them like someone recorded out here that there was people with like a gun. You could actually see the people with the gun. I'm not sure if it was the police or not, but that made us all panic and all that. And then people were texting each other like, "Oh, this is happening and this is happening," so we didn't know what to believe.
Well, it's very typical, probably in all of society, but particularly at schools. One student will send a message to another that will get embellished, and before you know it, we have a mass event on our hands when, in fact, we never did.
And Dave, Hannah, it turns out in the end, police say that there was only one report of a gunman. It was from a woman with 2 children who ran onto the campus this morning, quite panicked. Police now say that she was simply badly mistaken about what she thought was occurring. She was questioned for quite some time here and then inside the school. Ultimately, she was allowed to leave. Police tell me they do not think that she was doing anything malicious, but again, was simply badly mistaken. Reporting live in Arvin, Kyle Harvey, Eyewitness News.
Boy, pretty scary stuff. All right, thanks for that, Kyle.